Hit down the third baseline. No score here as we play inning number 2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Severino is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Trey Mancini. And that one yanked just foul. Mancini. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First offering.
The third baseman,
Rio Ruiz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Pat Valaika trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll move to the third. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Evan White.
The first baseman, number 12.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9.
And now in the box, Tom Murphy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Sam Haggerty is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Here's the 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
So here is J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air to right field. Chasing after it is Santander. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And now Pedro Severino.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. White has room in foul territory. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center
Austin
fielder,
Hayes the next to bat. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up, throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Santander. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Ty France. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Jahmai Jones. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
On the ground to the right side. And that's out number 1. Now it'll be Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ryan Mountcastle will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney. So now to the plate, Dylan Moore struck out in his first at-bat. Swinging a little blooper to center. Here comes Hayes. He can't get there as it falls in. So only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Jose Marmolejos will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. He'll hold at 2nd, and there are 2 aboard now.
The first base.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
The next batter will be Evan White. Santander waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now is Tom Murphy. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air, out to right. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now that.
Stepping in next, Sam Haggerty. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And he is in there.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as the result.
Stepping in now, J.P. Crawford, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Mancini, a native Floridian. He was an 8th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Hard ground ball to third. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Mitch.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
To the plate now, Ty France. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. stepping up is Dylan Moore, singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. One. Digging in will be Anthony Santander. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
The right fielder.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Santander.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but
catcher,
how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Down the left field line and deep. One out, nobody on. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready to deal.
Now
here comes the first pitch. Swinging a high chopper over to the right side. High hop, and he barehands it. It's in time. Adam Plutko is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 35.
Now here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman.
Next, it'll be Evan White. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Tom Murphy is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hit hard to short. Galvis is there. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now back.
Next, it'll be Sam Haggerty, who doubled home a pair his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
Into the box now, J.P. Crawford, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Opposite field to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 1.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does hurt me. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Crawford is on his way home, and a relay home, and he is under the tag at home. It's a 5-0 game now.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's...
He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep. Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
Orioles,
the fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Now batting.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the left field.
First pitch of the AB now. Ryan Mountcastle is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Jose Marmolejos.
The left fielder, Jose.
Here's the first pitch.
Marmolejos.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Standing in now, Evan White, as he'll take a look at ball one. Fouled off. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Marmolejos gets his lead at first, nobody out. One and two.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Hit back up the middle. Galvis, great stop. The throw in time. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
For the Orioles, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And there's one down now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Rio Ruiz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down and away, ball one. The 1-1. Popped up. Murphy looks up and reins it in for out number 2.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Pat Valaika. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans all set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Sam Haggerty. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So now to the plate, J.P. Crawford as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Kyle Lewis. He doubled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one. Popped into the air, back behind second. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now that designated hitter.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mitch Haniger. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat. Hot shot towards the hole. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Sean Armstrong comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ty France is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. Striding in is Anthony Santander, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. First pitch on the way.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Ready now for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a fly ball, and this should do it. Marmolejos is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.